Alright, we are back for part 3 of our Norse Rebirth campaign, and we're just gonna get right back into. Oh, whoops, wrong one. This is where I'm trying to get the Duke to, Count to Emperor title thing, and I'm playing as the Irish because it's easy to become anyways. Easy to become the king there. So, anyways, we're jumping right back in. I haven't changed anything at all. If you're watching the multiplayer Let's Play, you're going to probably notice that part 3 is a little different than part 2. It's because William was pausing a lot, and yeah, I was kind of getting bored of him waiting around for him, so I thought we'd skip ahead a little bit till something interesting was happening. And we have 1,000 gold. Now, this might be the time. I I know, it's hard to say when it's the right time to do a prepared invasion. But when he's defending against wait, what? Revolt against a rule. Ooh. Okay, 1 second. I need to answer the phone. False alarm. I did not care about that call. Alright, so apparently something's happening, and these guys are at war, so I guess this is a fine time to call for prepared invasion of Sweden. Everyone will flock to our banner, and it's time for us to hire some mercenaries, and I think these guys will do. Alright, now what we're going to do while these guys are sitting around making sure we actually get enough troops, because as I stated earlier, the amount of troops you get from this prepared invasion and event spawn troop things is proportionate to how many troops you have. So we need to keep these guys on higher. But unfortunately, they cannot raid. So we're going to go raiding with what we can. And while we're doing, so we can sustain those large amount of, what is going on here? Large amount of mercenaries we have up, because they are costing us, it says that little right now, but it's a lot more than that. It's gonna be so nice to be actually on a decent speed again. Playing multiplayer with William, it was very slow. Aha! Prepared food and bed. See, that's a decent number of men we just got for free. And that just keeps coming. Yep, see, that just keeps coming. Did we just loot this? We did just loot this. I'm a little forgetful what's happened in between the two. But, let's go to Iron. No. It's weird. This place has been kind of messed up. Prepare food and beds. So that one, it's random whether or not you get more or less dudes. So that time we got a little bit less dudes. It wasn't anything we had done. Again, we got another random lower one. But we're still getting a lot of men, which is important. And it appears Lithuania has been expanding. Okay, this is not barely worth it. Though we could loot this. Could we loot the other things? Yeah, we're gonna loot this. Ragnar. Sweet. He sounds perfect to be, sorry, Marshall dude, but we got Ragnar, and I'm definitely calling Ragnar Lothbrok. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, Ragnar. I'm not gonna keep you, because I need you to lead troops. But for right now, you'll train. Yeah, we're a Viking, right? We're not. Ooh, so I'm having him lead the troops, even though this will mean we suffer event attrition. I want this because see that we got a larger one. I want this because we need to make sure we get the Viking trait, which you get from sacking places. Oh, daughter, nice. Do we have a son? We have a son. Oh, that's right. He's the weak, shy one. Though he's also kind and just and temperate and charitable. Diligent, sweet. Our characters become not that bad. My multiplayer one, I got like the shittiest Eric the Heathen ever. Because I tried to place that, but that didn't work out very well. But you can see what happened if you watch it. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. It's just a little slow. So, I can tell you I didn't blabber on for like 40 minutes like I did with my first episode of this. We kind of got pretty much right into it. It was fun. I really like it. My friend Leo is a lot of fun to play with. And, wow, we're getting a lot of events upon troops. When is the date that we have to prepare this in by? February of next year, alright. It's very important that you pay attention to that, because if you don't, really bad shit can happen. And wow, that was worth like nothing, but hopefully these towns will be worth something. Hopefully we can loot both the bishopric and this in time, because we're gonna need to have a steady flow of, we're gonna have to have a lot more money if we wanna really hire all the mercenaries, because if Denmark gets involved, we may be in a kind of crappy position. And come on, once it gets to December, we're probably gonna have to go home, because we can't have our men up. Oh, should I push it? I'm pushing it. This may have been a terrible idea. Oh shit, now I'm really worried. No, there's nothing to be worried about. Alright, we got some more buckets of ducats. We're gonna unflag this guy, and we're going to disband him. And we are going to declare the prepared invasion of Sweden. Hopefully these guys are at war too. It looks like they're at war, so they might not. Attacking the King of Sweden, the revolt against. So this is a big war. Oh, this is perfect. This is actually legitimately perfect. So we're going to declare the prepared invasion. We're going to get all of our boats together. We're going to bring them in. We're going to hire another mercenary band. Not that crappy one. Oh, they're all kind of expensive. I kind of got the only one that matters. So we're going to raise all of our men. We're going to take you. Well, no, we're not going to forbid you from command. We're going to put you back in charge. What's up? Sorry I fired you, but you still love me. We have. Oh, I don't feel like this is enough men. Because we really need to be prepared for anything. But if we hire another mercenary, we're going to just stay in the boats first. And we're also going to raise these boats. We should have enough boats. Yeah, we have more than enough. I'm so bad about remembering to put a timer on. I'm going to say it's been, what, 5 minutes? It's probably been more, but you know what? Even though I was bad about putting timers on, I was still actually pretty good about keeping the times alright for the last couple episodes, but we're going to say this is 15 minutes left. Oh shit, I can't put the badass in charge. Is he in charge of any of these men? Can I promote him? He's not. Damn, I guess he's going back to train troops then. Sorry, you're getting fired again. Ragnar, you're back. I'm not indecisive. What are you talking about? No, we don't actually care about that guy. So we're going to come down here. We're going to go sack the capital. I say sack, but we're not really sacking it. Ooh, we can get some crazy progress on this. How are we doing money-wise? Losing 12 a month. That's actually pretty sustainable for right now. I'm not going to have... Unless he's a siege leader. Are you a siege leader? No, I do not want you in charge. So the way you can get rid of this is the Rust Band. We just move them out of the middle flank. And now there's technically no one in charge of the siege. So, because all events that are like siege-based attrition, like, they're all character-based. So if you have no character here, no siege events happen. I don't know about defensive events. Like, you sometimes see morale jump up, and I don't know if that's because this dude's having an event. But that could be. Okay, so we only got 3% for sacking his capital. That's a little concerning. Let's hope so. Yes, Ragnar. Do us good. It's a little concerning because we need to have 100% for him ever to surrender. And I don't see any armies for us to fight. We do lose some men when we win a siege because I'm pretty sure it's like putting men right into the garrison. In fact, I'm 100% sure that's what it's doing. See, we immediately lost about 28 men there, I think. I didn't pay attention, but I'll pay attention this time. So we have, we're also reinforcing, so it'll be difficult to know exactly. But, so we have about 7... Fuck yeah, I'm gonna become zealous. So now that we've sacked his capital, what else does he personally own? He personally owns this. In fact, we'll assault this. Alright, and that's what we're looking for, his army. Catch it? Oh, damn. We're not going to take a straight crossing. But he's coming because we sieged his capital. I keep saying sacked, but we haven't sacked anything. There we go. That's a nice war score. I'll put myself there because I can resign myself. See, that's some easy war score right there. My son became a tough soldier. That really sucks. He really does suck. I really want to assassinate him, but I don't have the money to do that. Well, I have the money to do it, but I'm not going to. So this could be bad. You need someone with more martial. No, respect equals wealth. You might think we're pressed for gold, no, we need it, but it's so minuscule. The prestige is better. Let it rot. Is that my sister? Or is that... No. I was thinking of Eric the Heathen. Eric the Heathen's sister is married to the King of Sweden. So, let's see. Where are you leading troops? In Varmland. I'm doing this because my hope is to capture him and end the war immediately. Where are you leading troops now? Although I don't know if it's possible with these like instant wins. So I'm just going to keep sieging him down. And in fact, we might just assault this just because we need a win quickly. But these are not worth assaulting because you get them so quickly. So I'm assuming he will not enforce demands. Come on, you pansy, yeah. He's not too keen on the idea of ending the war. That's all we care about is legalism right there. Oh, shit. Denmark must have ended their war so they could join the war against me. Are they gonna fight? No, they're gonna join together. That's actually alright, because you can get war score for beating them. And you can see the king got away there. I'm pretty sure he did at least. I don't know if that means like... Yeah, we've almost won this now. Now, let's see. Do I take personally... Oh, shit. I'm still going. I wonder if I take personally all the land that I occupy. Let's see. What am I doing? Offer peace. I take all occupied territory, so I just need to occupy these 4 lands, because those are what I really care about. And we're doing fine on money, which is good to see. I'm so glad that Denmark and Sweden basically killed themselves on each other. So we just need to siege the top holding of each of these to get what we want. Sadly, they're pretty well defended. I'd like to have all these 4, because that's the territory I'd like to have. But if the economy gets to be poor, we might need to end the war before then. And as you can see, I forgot to take off this guy, but it doesn't really matter right now. We are taking pretty significant losses, though, from it. And I just don't want them sieging back any of this land. What would be ideal is if I could siege everything, because I'd personally own everything, and I could give it to everyone Norse. In fact, let's see if we have any prisoners we can ransom off. Yes, we do. Ooh, your daughter. I wonder if that's giving us war score. Does not appear to be. Yeah. Because it would be ideal if we could take everything, because, except for these things, because these guys are Norse. So if we could take, like, all of... Is this guy still Norse? No, he's Catholic. So it would be nice if we could take all of this, purely because, then we could replace it with Norse characters. So I'm going to try to, if I can. But our economy, we've already bled through a lot of our money. And, yeah, everyone doing stuff. And they could just disband the mercenaries if we get to a point where it's like really clear that we've won. And we'll just do this because it'll give us money. So as you see, we've won this war so far. He's never going to offer peace because Bohemia has joined. They get close. I don't know what we're going to do. They have enough garrison there that they shouldn't. Ooh. Bohemia is no longer in the war. Is Poland in the war? Poland's in the war. Well, we're gonna see what happens. So I would really like to have this land. It would appear that Bohemia got out of the war. Sweet, every little bit helps. Come on. They are sieging faster than I am sieging them. So, right now we're on track to possibly lose this siege. Alright, no, we're just going to end the war now. Alright. See, now I own a lot of crap. And, I own too much crap. You can see these are all my Catholic vassals. But they are all counts. So I might... Ooh, this is also one of the reasons I needed to have some money, because I could actually create the Duchy of the Kingdom of Sweden. He won't because I'm not his real person, and false religion and all that stuff. That's fine. I can conquest you and take you. The Kingdom of Sweden. I'm assuming it's out of my price range right now. Not by much though. So let's go raiding. It would appear we held on to some of the events on spawn troops, which I don't know if that's glitch or not. But considering we own a lot of this stuff, let's do this. Let's see how much we're losing. So, how much are we losing? Still a lot. So we got the Duchy of Upland, which is what we want. And we also got all this stuff. But we're gonna create vassals. And that creates Norse dudes, right? Sweet. This is still Norse. No, it's Catholic. But it's fine. I want that. Don't want this. Don't want this. Enough. I know I captured all this too. Okay, now we're gonna find characters of my religion, my culture, an adult who is not a great house, who is male, not in prison, not any marriage. I always forget to do that one, and not a ruler. And we'll hide stewardship, who is not ambitious because that would suck. And we're gonna give it to this dude. We're gonna give Gotland. Ooh, I got Gotland. Yeah, you can take Gotland. Why do you dislike me? Wrong government type. Okay, well, we'll live with. You'll have to live with that. I'm not gonna become a merchant republic. Now, if we refresh the list, you'll see he's gone. This guy is cool. We're gonna grant him faster bulletin. Oh, no, not. Yes, I don't want that. Or do I? For right now, I want it. Do you have thrust? Yes, you can have that. Next, we have this dude. We're gonna get faster bulletin. Oh no, I might give it to that dude just because he's cool and he joined us. Have to land. Oh, the timer just went off, but we're gonna finish managing this before we call it today. So now I have 6 holdings. Oh, yep, the last thing I have is up here, and I'm gonna grant it to this dude. Faster bulletin. And I'm gonna create this as my capital. And now I should have significantly less levy. Though I still have, no, I still have all of it. It might refresh and take away some of my troops. But fleet, we need to raise this fleet. Screw it, we're gonna just keep going with this episode until I am king of Sweden. We'll just disband those boats. We don't need to wait for them. And everyone flag as looters and get on board the boats. And I'm thinking we go sack the capital of Sweden for our money. Hey, what's up, man? Bye, man. Is is this a duchy now? Is this no longer a kingdom? Because that's hilarious if this is no longer a kingdom. Kingdom? Do you own any land? Pornholm. Okay. And we're still not a Viking technically, so I think we're going to put our character in charge. We're also gonna split in half. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna go to Holstein. I'm gonna Lutenberg and Holstein. You can see we're getting a lot of siege events now. I'm actually gonna push up to speed 5 just because we're looting. And they can't actually respond to what we're doing, so. It annoys me that it's percentage based, so that if you have a really large army, you lose a crap ton of men, even if it's just a small levy. Sounds good. Got a Viking trait. For some reason I cannot design you, so you're just gonna come out of the middle flank. Now we loot and burn. And we also get prisoners from this, so that's fun. Those sound harmless. Why would you have to worry about that? And we got buckets of ducats on these boats right now. Lucky for us. Is there anything actually left to loot here? Yeah, but not worth it. They're actually moving. So I'm going to go into Skane real quick. Because Skane is also pretty juicy. And we're also going to go to G-Land, I believe, is the juiciest one of these. It's pretty juicy. We just won't waste time with that last castle. And this is actually nice because this one doesn't actually need the boats. And look, I'm making it easy for the Holy Roman Empire to invade. Not exactly my plan, but what is this, like, du jour? Yeah, it's du jour part of the Holy Roman Empire, so the Holy Roman Empire is like, fuck you, we're stepping in. Yes, we're no longer shy too. I am gonna wait till we have the boats home. Ooh. Mysterious chest. I never really understood that event. And then this one, we're still on the bishopric. I don't think we're gonna try to get the castle because that seems like a waste of time. Now we got Viking Raider. Yeah, I guess we'll disband these troops. disband those. We're going to create the Kingdom of Sweden. We're now the King of Sweden. Isn't it great? We're also going to start building some retinues, because I bet we have a, 2 retinue cap right there. We're actually so close to getting a 3rd retinue, so maybe we'll invade this dude. Is this Catholic? He wants to fabricate a claim on this duchy, so we're going to imprison you. And hopefully you rebel, thank God. I was saying thank God because now he's a rebel. And rebels, we can demand their territory. And we just won't care about you. Are you going to escape? No, you're not, so we're going to disband you. Prefer that he didn't siege down my stuff, but you know. And we're actually going to spend this money also on a castle on the capital. We're also going to probably create some duchies. Especially where there are Norse dudes. So like this dude's Norse, this guy is Catholic. So we want to create this duchy. I want to show du jour. If we create this, then we can hide that that dude. This guy loves us. So we can give him the Jarldom of Northland. We're not going to create that. We're not going to create that. We might create this. It's because we have a Norse dude here, correct? Yes, and then we have 2 Catholic dudes. We have 1 guy who's really powerful, actually. So maybe we don't, actually. The reason I say that is because if we give this guy the land, this guy's just going to rebel. And he's too powerful. So I just kind of want to keep that guy there so we can suppress him. Because I don't want a Catholic duke. But anyways, I just realized how long I've been going over the recording time. So, see you guys.